new whiteboards with people's names and tasks, and basically a giant grid of sticky notes. And we would roll with our board down to our conference rooms every morning, and they would roll back with us to where we sat. And just within the last year and a half, other teams at Television have been using Jira with Greenhopper, and so we've now picked this up, and I can tell you that I heart Agile. This is probably one of the best tools, and obviously other people are using it for issue tracking, but it has so many more capabilities than that you could even grow off of for those that you might already be using it. So we are going to be showing you the theatrical abilities today of our wonderful volunteer team, and we're going to put on what I'm going to call as a speed scrum. So this is typically the scrum meeting, as Mike said, would be about 15 minutes. You might be standing, sometimes you have people that sit, but you keep it to a very short, predetermined period of time. I like to have these in the morning before anyone goes off and does their work. They know exactly what everyone has on their plate for today. So,
I'll be in front. Yeah, get in front.
Okay. And I did not make them memorize their scripts. All right. Do we need
Just to get the other one.
So I'm just going to let's do a quick introduction so they can kind of see what roles we're playing. I'm the Scrum Master, so I will be as Mindy. You want that name? I know. It might be closer to says I heart Scrum on it. But as Mindy talked about, roles are very important, but roles you do not always have to have the same role, and that's another as we work through this. I want you to see the takeaway that we have 3 measure developers here, but they all might be doing different tasks. It's not always Jenna doing that one task all the time, and that's what helps with this aspect of read time as well. So we've got Jenna as
let them know when they're updated. And if
Quick
anyone else-
question. I got an email from ONC about a medicine that's Lovenox that's supposed to be in the value set.
Jesse, I know Kendra has another meeting right after this, but we'll talk about that.
Okay, so is that going to be in the parking lot?
We'll track it. We'll make sure it's in the GRF.
Okay, thanks.
That's a brand name, it might be in there.
Anyway, so if anyone needs help with math entry, I think I'll have some time this afternoon, so just let me know.
Great.
Thanks. Once again, for unpractical Pepperin, yesterday I finished verifying the term types, and I realized that we have one more term type that we need to add to our list for the value sets of allergies. It wasn't included in the first list. And by the way,
Although we have an updated list, we'll get you the Jen after this meeting to talk about that.
okay, well, I think we should actually pull together an email and maybe a memo so we can talk about
Right
the
after
whole
this
process.
meeting, I have about 5 minutes to talk about it.
Okay. For chemotherapy or colon cancer, my task is to import ESAC. Really didn't get around to it yesterday, but today I'm working on getting those valve sets into ESAC. But unfortunately, got a question for Maureen, and she's been at this lean thing all week long. And then she's going to Iceland to do some land climbing. So, I mean, really, I don't have so much with the work. Is anyone else?
You know, Marie gave me an alternate contact while she was out, so we'll come up on this meeting too, who else can help you with that.
Thank you. All right, and so for low molecular weight heparin, and I need to do some verification of term types. I've already finished that today. What I'm going to do is I hand those over to Matt, and you can input them into Excel. So please, the Matt, and you can move my task next week.
Great. Thanks for calling.
Well, I just got back from the lead event, so I've been catching up on email. I reviewed the jury tasks in the sprint. Jesse, I have some questions about the backlog of my website and use the value sets we did in the sprint, but let's catch up on the way back to our desks.
We can't talk about that now, you just
No.
want to go through it now? Since we're both here, I'm staying
This
here.
comes back to you.
We're almost done, we're almost done.
Eye darts.